I think that because the website that I want to create for my class is going to have a mixture of text and image, what I'd like to do is I'd like to pick something probably from here. Blog, by the way, is a type of site that allows you to add to a news feed on a regular basis. And more often than not, if you're using something like this, it'll either have a splash page that has the latest post at the very front, or it'll put the most recent content on top. But again, those kinds of things are you can change them. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just go to schools and universities. I don't know what that means to them. So as I'm doing this with you, I'm trying to figure out what is going to work for me. Now, if I wanted to see what the website would look like, I'll click on View. And then it takes me to a mock page, which is just an example of what the page might look like if someone named Peter Chang, Oceanography Research Assistant, had created it. And so this thing right here is called the your main navigation bar. And in a site, the one thing that I'd like you to look at if you're going to review a site is look at the different types of pages that work well with that home page. So for example, the home page has simply a picture and a title. If I click on CV, that means for curriculum vitae or about me, it has a title like this, and then you can put lots of detailed text here, right? If I click on research, then it gives me the same type of layout. So what I'm pretty much looking for is how much variety is available to me in this website template. And will it work for me? So for example, if the contact page is not really important for my school project, then that's not a really big deal. But I am interested in, say, if I wanted to put an image here, I could probably manipulate that. Or what I could do is use the sub template here to showcase some of my artwork. But it's kind of generic, so I'm not going to pick it. So this is one of the templates that I'm previewing as though this guy, Peter Chang, created the site. One of the things you should look for when previewing a website is looking at how many different types of pages this template offers. So for example, the template that you're looking at, or at least the preview image of your template, is more often than not going to simply be a picture of the home page. But if I were to click through some of these example pages, it gives me an idea of the variety of different layouts that are available to that template. So what I can tell is that right now it has two types of pages. It has a home page, which has a picture and some titling and small amount of text available. It has this thing where it's got a design where I have a title here, and then I have more text down below, and then a contact page. So that's a pretty bare bones site. And you know, if it were just, say, a class that didn't have a really heavy image content, I might pick it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this window because Wix will open it in a new window, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to look for some different classes and courses. It looks like they've got some stuff going on here for new sites. And so the main thing you're going to do first is just pick a template.